Hey, are you doing okay? You look kind of thirsty. I mean, it is pretty hot out here, so maybe you should have a drink or something. Here. I was gonna give this to myself, but it looks like you need it more than me. It's just some water, though. Hey, your eyes have kinda dilated. You okay? You look like you're about to faint or something. Oh, Jesus. Oh, hey. Bless you, those eyelids fluttering. Back to the land of the living, eh? Sorry about that, but it was the only way I could get you out of here. I mean, it's kinda hard finding people who just climb in a cello case willingly. And I kinda had to specifically buy that case, so I'm not letting it go to waste. But anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. You, doing okay? And before you try to say something, you should know you're gagged. So you're gonna have to give me a nod or something like that. Oh, uh, I was not expecting that. Are you... are you sure? I mean, you are tied to a chair in someone's basement, and, like, don't get me wrong, it's a nice chair. I mean, I specifically picked it out for you, and, you know, only the best for you, but I don't think most people would be okay with this kind of situation. Uh, anyway, let's just get to the bit I actually practiced. Hello, thank you for being here. I should probably start off with an explanation as to why you're here. You see, I love you. I've loved you for a while, actually. Like, a really long time. I... I can't stop thinking about you every night, and I spend all time in class just watching you in the corner, dozing off, occasionally attributing. Everything you do is just so beautiful. And after following you home a couple times and appointing myself as your personal protector, I decided that we're ready for the next step. For you to actually know I exist. So, here we are. Ta-da! Now, I know, it's gonna take a while to get used to. I mean, I pretty much gotta keep you down here until people stop looking for you, and I'd rather not have the police bust through my door, because they saw you in a window or something. But maybe we could take this time for you to actually get to know me, and maybe I could get to know you some more than I already do. I know quite a lot about you, you know. I've spent so much time learning and watching you. It makes my heart flutter to imagine you doing the same for me, and someday being as dedicated as me as I am to you. But anyway, I'm getting distracted. That's a way off from now. I mean, if I were in this situation, I would probably be pretty angry and upset right now. You know, dragging you away from your friends and family to selfishly keep you to myself. Wait, why are you shaking your head? Are you not? That's strange. No, you must just be saying that so I relax and untie you, right? You always were so clever. It's part of why I love you. Along with everything else about you. But anyway, onto the serious stuff. I do need to know who's close enough to actually come looking for you so I can mislead or discourage them. I'm sorry if that's difficult to hear, but as they say, the course of true love never did run smooth, or something along those lines. So, yeah, any friends you might think come dangerously close to finding you, that I should be aware of, or... Huh? No? Are you sure? I mean, someone like you must have loads of really close friends, and you're... Shaking your head again. That's unexpected. What about family? Do you think maybe, like your mom or dad, or maybe a sibling? No? You're shaking your head again. Are you okay? Like, really? There's a sad look in your eye. Do you want to talk about it? Something's wrong here. Very, very wrong. I mean, I always thought I just caught you at times when you'd chosen to be alone. You know, to get away from the crowds, but from what you're saying, I'll go and start making dinner. I learned your favourite a while back and deliberately kept the ingredients in stock, just in case you ever stopped by. I'll be back in about an hour. Hey, I'm back. Oh. You really haven't moved, have you? I mean, that's, not exactly a heavy chair. I specifically picked it out for you so it would be comfortable, and so I could tell when you moved, but you just haven't. Your kidnapper left you alone for an hour, and you just did nothing? You really didn't have a problem with this. Oh, this isn't a good sign. Hey, I'm just gonna take off your gag, okay? I'm kinda worried about you, and I think we need to have a talk about this. Okay. Here we go. All things considered, I don't think I really needed to buy this. Not to mention all the malware I might have gotten from that site. Anyway, so... why are you so okay with this? I mean, I know I shouldn't have a problem with this situation, since, you know, I'm the one who's actually taking an interest in you. That might actually be the understatement of the century, but what about all the others? They just ignore you? But that's not possible. I'm sorry. I never noticed. If I'd known, then I would have come and talked to you sooner. I just thought that amongst everyone else, you might not have had time for me. But what about your family? You didn't seem to think they would look for you? You aren't close to them? I see. No, hang on. You are not a disappointment. Look me in the eyes right now. You are perfect. Okay? You're none of those things you just called yourself. Not to me, and you shouldn't think that way about yourself. This is honestly a difficult situation. I thought I needed to keep you to myself, but... Hey, no, hang on, don't look at me like that. I want to help you, but the truth is, I'm not really qualified to give you all the help you need. Okay. Kind of ironic, really, that the kidnapped is doing all this, but we're gonna help you see a therapist. I can work part-time and help you take you to the sessions, and we can help you feel a little bit more positive about yourself, bit by bit, okay? Eventually we can make you see yourself the way I do. And trust me, I totally understand what it's like to be where you are right now. I mean, think about it. Is someone who stalked and kidnapped their crush gonna be the most mentally healthy person around? But, like I said, I can't help you with this alone. And the most important thing to me is that you're happy. I promise we're gonna get through this. I'll be right beside you the whole time. I'm not gonna go anywhere. I've got you, okay? But judging by how you feel right now, I don't think I'm gonna be needing these ropes, so let me just... There you go. You should be untied now. Oh, you're hugging me? This is a first. Hey, you're safe now. Okay? As ironic as that may be. I love you too.